Hey, come over here. Get over here. Bye.
I like the little pipetter of the snow patter.
No one stop crying, okay? Shit, I'm blind.
Yeah, walk me first.
I did. Let's go to the cabin.
I like one clip though.
Let's go to the
That's all?
boathouse.
Wonder if you get more for the gun you're carrying, but the other guns get less.
Oh, maybe. I have 300 shots with my pistol now. I don't remember how much I started with. To the boathouse. What's all this about?
A decent beginning. Let's call that your warm-up.
How many shots does it take?
No one stop crying, okay?
Our SWAT friend left. Gray?
I'm on this grenade over here.
Fine.
Like this. Lovely.
Oh, wow!
You're surrounded. I'm trying to heal you.
Well, I'm okay.
Lovely. Your face.
I hardly use my shotgun though. That's good. More ammo than I started with.
I'll fix you.
Finish the last ones
Good.
off, so I can open the trader pod for you.
For some reason I do much better when I'm not aiming down the sight. I can always hit them in the head when I'm firing from the hip with my pistols. Like every time. Almost. Damn, aiming down the sight, it's just so hard to see what I'm shooting.
Yeah. It's true.
Shit, I'm blind. Dead.
You get more ammo off me?
Get to the
Yeah.
indicated pod for resupply. Good work. You took out the most
Here, I'll
Zeds.
hold it out. See how much I get. I went from 7 to 23.
Spare weapon here.
Let's see if all that means.
When's the next?
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
Get your
We're almost out of time.
tools.
Make your choices.
The question is, do I keep the
Purchase
pump?
armor. Oh, mon Dieu.
Yeah, I'll keep it in order to sell it.
Come on, Zeds. Not shooting you is making me twitchy.
I'm about to shut the pod.
Coming?
And your mother.
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
Oh, it's, I can find the cabin.
I should have brought my camera.
Watch you poke someone's eye out. Darn it, Gray.
Love my guns.
What?
You've been wasting my shots. Every time I'm about to blow his head off, you shoot right when I shoot.
Oops.
There's a cloaked Dsdavis.
Let me in the house. Let me in the house. Oh, titties. What I walk into?
What?
I walked into the cabin. There's a big group of people in there. A big group of 5
Stoners.
people.
Go there, smoke your weed in peace.
Pete and Weiss. I had dual M9s if you want them. I mean, 1911.
Oh. I think I have enough ammo, but thanks.
I wonder what gun I dropped. Yep, they're in there. Watch out behind you. Watch out behind you. Watch out behind you.
What?
Watch out behind you.
How did he hit me? I jumped.
Watch out behind you. This map is so pretty. So titties.
Is there an area we haven't explored yet on it?
Not really.
Any Swedish maps? Netherland. Where'd it go? Meow.
Watch
Nope,
out
no
behind you.
Swedish.
Watch out behind you. Where's that? The one with the music in it?
Graveyard.
Yeah. Watch out behind you. It's free real estate.
Well, that's really interesting. Religions in Finland, Lutheran is 78.4%. That's really high. Orthodox 1.1. That's insane. So, holy crap! That's holy, jeez. 80% Lutheran. That number is can you it's what? And that's not oh my goodness, that's
What's the matter?
that's that's mind-boggling. 80%. Okay, I don't know if it's talking about like people total or just religious people, but at least 80% of the religious people are Lutheran. The next number, that's the biggest, is 1%.
Free
Can
real
you?
estate.
I can't even imagine what it's like being there. Like,
Oops, I just took ammo from you.
I can't.
I don't
This is
know
Finland?
what that word means.
Oh,
this is
Netherhold.
Netherlands.
Not Netherland.
Netherhold. Whatever that means.
I thought it was Netherland.
What's another hold?
Nether's hell. Or a place similar to hell. Opposite of ether.
So the Nether from Minecraft.
Anyways.
Oh my goodness. This room is... Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Now finish the job. Allez.
Oh.
Well, you're good on your own, by the way, right? By the way, right?
Kill me. Oh, thanks. That's good. Wait, hey. Oh, over here. Over here.
I went downstairs.
There's downstairs.
I
Over
came
there.
back up.
Oh, whoa. Ah, it's close.
Oh, I'll
I'm
fix
drop
you
one
right up.
out
Ooh,
here.
outside.
I'm so low on ammo. Thanks to somebody.
You're busy talking, so I wasn't thinking. What is this? What is this? I'm leaving.
What? Grenade out. Grenade out. What? What?
You
I
killed
blew myself
yourself.
up? I must do more damage in this mode. On the other mode, they only did 40 if I was directly on top.
Only 40. That's a lot of damage.
Out of 150, it's nothing.
Oh,
That doesn't even take me out of my over health.
I guess.
But still, it's you know what's even crazier, I guess. I guess Sweden has 87% Lutheran.
What's a
Like-
Lutheran?
Well, the Lutheran itself isn't what's crazy. So, 'cause the Lutheran's just a type of Protestant Christian. Okay, so the thing is, Christianity has 3 groups. Well, if we're talking about numbers-wise, there's only really 2 groups, but I guess there's 3 groups you can mention. There's Catholic, which is the largest group. I think it's like 60-70%, and then the next largest group is Protestant, which is like it's like 20-30%, I think. And then the others, which is like 10 or so percentish. That's estimating from the top of my head.
Let's get you restocked.
Anyways, and so majority of Christians are Catholic worldwide, and then Protestants are still a pretty big chunk, and then others. Okay, Protestant is pretty much anything that's not Lutheran. I mean not Lutheran. I mean not Catholic.
Look at you. Go
So
find
things
the
like
medic.
Baptists, Lutherans, Methodists, Seventh-day Adventists, 400 other different subcategories. So it's basically
Start to
it's
wrap things
it's
up.
tons and tons of subcategories.
You're a mess. Get some healing.
And here, take my gun.
Something to help you slay Zeds.
Why did we?
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear. You like being chewed into pieces? Buy armor.
You have any money you can give me?
Look at you. Go
$1.
find a medic.
Who needs this?
Anyways, so but Lutheran, like in the U.S., I'm sure like
Get back to
the
work.
total percentage of Lutherans of total Christians or total Protestants, probably like 3%, maybe less.
What?
There's not very many of them. It's a small portion of Christians. Like, you know, out of 100 Christians, maybe maybe 2 of them, 1 or 2 of them would be Lutheran. It's not a huge category by any means. The fact that any number that's not Catholic, that's 80%, is just insane. It's hard to explain, I guess, to someone, but
Let's call that your
but that's like
Oh, my game just crashed. Hey. What the
Good time.
fudge, man?
waste of a grenade. That's kind of scary. Oh, what's dead end? Ah! No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. What am I stuck on?
Oh, a wood door. What is that? A piece of wood. This map is kind of hard. Hell on Earth is kind of hard.
Anyways, it's a saying. That's just. Oh, dude, it's hard to imagine that many Lutherans. What? I don't want to do any moon maps. It sound awful. Mountain pass. Anywho's,
Any hoosters?
87%. I wonder if that's referring to all Christians. I don't think I think it is referring to every, not just like Christians or religious people, but every type of people, because it says it's non-religious in that category. Like the very end, it's like non. Or oh. Mars. Is that the guy that voted for the Mars map? Or is that you?
I did.
You joined back? Bye bye. Was that the guy that's here earlier?
I don't know.
They're both no. Their guy was like a 25 SWAT, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That guy was 21 SWAT.
Try to keep up, people. I'm feeling
Has to render.
dangerous.
Anyways, just I don't think I think like
This is
like
Killing Floor 1.
if you took all of the Christians in the U.S. in one category, I think there's like 70% of the U.S. is Christian. That's all Christians, not just one specific category. Like category-wise, there's like or subcategory-wise, there's probably like
There's even 2 genders, 3 genders, 4 genders, 5 genders.
there's like 20
Nice.
like big categories for subcategories. So like 20 big religions under Protestant. There's also like probably upwards of 500 if you start putting in the subcategories of the subcategories. There's an insane amount, but probably 20. And it's just like it has to be something crazy. Like
Now finish the job.
there has to be a reason why that specific category dominates everything. Like even that's just that's like telling me like that the feeling of okay, like explain what it's like to another person. The feeling I feel when I think about that is like if someone told you that there's like 9 females for every male
Whoa.
in like
That's
Russia
a
or
lot.
something. Right? That's the same feeling I'm feeling.
When did Snippy get back?
What? I've been here for a while. I've just been quietly listening.
Insane. There's so
Yes,
many.
Snippy is insane.
There's so many Lutherans there. Holy crap.
Door over here,
Like,
get over here.
If you said there's 87% atheists there, I'd believe you, and I wouldn't be surprised. Like, Sweden's known for being, like, really atheist, isn't it? Isn't it, like, one of the countries that's known for being extremely atheist?
Rapiest.
I can't. There's no way that number's. I'm gonna look this up.
Welding.
6.2 million Swedish citizens, big members of the Church of Sweden.
Hey, help me! I can't see.
Finish the last one off, so I can open the trailer.
Why am I lagging out? What just happened? 800 ping? What happened? 1,000 ping?
Server's probably having some issues. Me too? No.
400 for you.
Huh.
Meow. There's a map called Meow.
Yeah, I think it's from KillingFloor 1.
This map was from Killing Floor 1.
I know, you told me.
Oh, you were listening. Good. Good.
Huh. So I guess, like, early on, they became Lutheran. and they stuck with it. I think, and so I guess it looks like most of them don't actually believe in, or at least a lot of them aren't like almost all of them aren't really serious Christians. There's like it's more of just like a cultural thing where you're a Christian and that's the cultural norm. If you're not, then that's kind of a thing in the U.S., but hardly, not nearly that much. In fact, it's kind of the opposite. But for cultural reasons, social reasons, they remain in the religion. Even though it's also too like if you have at least one parent, at least. Wait, I'm not. Is that during that? Is that during 1996 or 1996 and afterwards? If you had one parent in the church, then if you were born, at that year, or after that year, I think, if you have one parent in that church, you became a Lutheran. So that might be. That's supposed to be like a big reason why it's a high number, but also because they stayed that way like after the 1600s or whatever. They just during the Reformation they just became Lutherans.
Weird.
Yeah, but for whatever reason, it's pretty much just practiced as a social cultural thing. It's like,
Oh, give me your shotgun.
yeah, not right now. When I'm out of ammo, maybe.
You've dented their numbers, but there are plenty left.
So, and I mean the reason why you would do it for social or cultural reasons is because, like churches for the most part have a lot of people, and it's an easy way of communicating with people and like getting in touch with other people and stuff. A lot of people, that's still a popular thing in the U.S. and Canada and whatnot. You go to church because a lot of people like socializing and extrovert activities.
Blech.
And that's a positive thing. People think is even if they don't believe in God or religion, they think it's still a fairly positive thing to do, and it's an easy way of interacting with people. Like there's not too many other places you can go to that have lots of people that are going to be friendly and whatnot. Like
Yeah.
you go to a bar, there might be 20, 30 people there, but chances are they're not going to be happy, friendly, or positive. So regardless if you believe in a God or not, it's still from a practical sense of view, it makes sense to go to church. And that's why a lot of people do it. The other reason is tradition. Your parents are in it, and your parents are very structured and organized. In that kind of way, they want you to be in it as well. It's going to be a bad thing if you're not. They're going to be upset with you.
Ye.
And other people, like other people living in that country. Where I think it's weird if you're not that, even if they don't believe in any of it. To me, that's completely like hypocritical garbage. So the idea of going to church just because that's the popular thing to do just sickens me. And don't kill the last ones, but there's a few left, I guess. Anyways, to me, it's just really gross. Like someone be willing to pretend to believe something, or even not pretend, just to go there and openly say I don't believe in any of it, just because that's where human beings are, and you like to interact with them. Just sick.
Yeah.
Going to to a church for any other reason besides learning more about that religion, either for like science reasons or for personal moral reasons, is wrong. If you're going there for meeting up with the Joneses. Yuck.
Ye.
Yuck.
Ye.
Anyways, that'd be what I would believe. What I'm reading, what I would have thought of to do this, probably why they're doing it. Just the thing to do. Hive mind. Yuck. But see, there's also a really there's a it's like where there's darkness, there's light, or light, there's darkness. There's a light source, there's a shadow. It's like when that is a thing, people that feel the same way about it that I do, like it's wrong to go to church because you're doing it for social reasons. It has negative backlash on those type of people that see it clearly, because then they're like they think all religion or religion itself is entirely corrupt and pointless, and that's why I believe a lot of people become atheists. Another big reason, because they see the hypocrisy and the stupidness of it, and they don't see like the full. They don't see like the the transparent, clear, like the core, the truth of it. They see it as like the output, like what happens when people pervert it and twist it around. I'm sure that's why a lot of their people are so anti-God and atheists, because of their treatment of religion like it's some kind of object or tool in society.
Yeah.
That's what I would like to think. Makes sense.
Everyone, glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything.
Icky.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Give me your ammo. Do you got any gun to give me before I take your ammo?
Port's closed. Go make a difference.
You're making me twitchy.
No? Okay.
No one start crying.
Yeah, 15% of the church of members of Sweden actually, 15% believe in God.
Hey.
The number should be 100%. And 18% of all of Swedish people, not specifically the Lutherans, but 80% of all of them believe in God, which means 82% are atheists.
Huh.
Let's call that your former.
Even though that same percentage is also the people that go to church. And it's like it's a feedback loop. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. That the reason why it's so high is because everyone's a church member, and everyone sees that everyone's a church member and doesn't believe in God. So you just it's a loop that happens over and over again. Anything just gets higher and higher on the negative side.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Just gotta make sure.
Nice shooting.
Scratch your head. What
What?
time is it?
It's 2 in the morning.
What? Really?
Yeah. For me.
What? I mean, it's 3 where I am. I've been playing this game this long. What time do I wake up at?
Nearly cleared this batch out. Nice.
2?
We can reopen the trader pods.
Oh, it's only like 12 hours then.
Lovely.
Hey, I'm going for his head. What do you think you're doing?
Tagging him.
Oh, that's enough tagging him. I'm trying to test something. And this thing is at this range. It's not very good for going for the head.
Reloading. We meet to fight and feet. My boots? Your
Good
Zitsuri
shot.
da.
Glad to see you made it.
That's what I said. You're copying me.
Pod and gear up.
Give me your
So
ammo.
first.
Do you want any free ammo while I do that?
No one dies.
Oh.
Monsters, we won't hurt
I
you.
should have brought my camera.
You earned
Here
the
you go.
money. Now spend it.
What's this?
You have any money?
Buy some armor. I need you alive and in one
How
piece.
much do you need?
How much do you how much can you give?
680.
Oh, just keep it.
Oh, okay.
We're kicking ass. I like it.
I suggest you purchase armor. Oh mon dieu.
It would be more. How much to use my grenades? Grenades are really cheap actually, because like, what a clip for me costs like 150 for, or for 30 shots of this. But it's like
Oh, here. Come in here.
I can kill like maybe anywhere from 5 to 10 of them with a single grenade.
And then we're back into this one if we get it overrun.
Back
Oh.
to it, mes
So
amis.
let's say there's.
Yeah, the grenades are pretty good. Mine is very good.
So let's say
Sealing the doorway.
you use 5 grenades and you get a little unlucky and you only kill like 30. Those grenades. Ah!
Oh, they spawn in here.
Health. You go me. I'll kill them. Once I reload.
Gotta close the other door. I don't know where they came from, but I'm just gonna close this door.
What about me? Oh, close it through.
I think they broke through.
Bad
They broke
idea.
through. Go for the door.
Dented their numbers.
I'm yeah, when my health gets really low like that, I just die. I walk so slowly. It's a bad idea, Gray.
I didn't know they spawned in there.
Good idea gone bad. Anyways.
I'm sick of that map.
Yeah, I can't imagine any of the Killing Floor 1 maps are going to be any good. Taking so long to level up now. Who's Mira?
Mm.
This is the last thing I was saying.
Mm.
Rats Manor. Sahara. Breaks on a plane. Oh, it's gonna be insane. Let's do it.
What? Which one?
Breaks on a plane.
Click on it.
I have to pee.
This is a very tight plane.
It's like the plane on Modern Warfare 3.
What?
My tummy hurts. Ah.
That's a chance to make some money.
Oh my. Seems like a good place to use my grenades, I guess. It's really tight. I just threw
Yeah,
my
it's doing
grenade out of
math.
the window of the plane.
Wait, this... Oh boy.
Ow.
I think the trick is to That's what I was saying. So let's say you kill 5 dudes with a grenade, and you have 5 grenades, so you get 25. 25 kills for 120. That's like... What? Do some math here, Dylan. 120 divided by 25 is like 5 estimated. So that's like 5 dosha kill. And how much dosha do you get per kill?
I don't know, but if you press on the next map, we can start it quicker. Dosha kill 11. I mean 6, 5, 10. I don't know.
You could test it. But anyways, now let's look at like the double barrel. A clip cost like what? What's it cost? I can't remember what I said. 10. Like 10, 15. I don't know. I'm freaking my brain isn't working. Calculator, save me from my brain. Do I even have a calculator? Oh, I do. So let's do some math here. Some math.
Standing feels better than sitting in that chair. I'm just gonna be up here if you need me.
Lace up your boots and let's get stomping.
Get in here, get in here. Go, 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 skis, goose, 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 skis, goose, goose, skis, goose, 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 goose. You voted it, right?
Oh,
Right.
what? I couldn't close it.
I killed myself. My grenades do tons of damage on this mode.
Maybe we should change the difficulty a little bit.
Okay. So, notepad? I gotta type in the IP address. I like the server, but I need to get the right IP. So it's 68.2.34.167. 773. Copy. How do I join using IP on this game?
What map did we pick?
That's a chance to make some money.
Hello?
Oh, what?
What map is this? Dead in Limbo.
Team check. How's everyone?
Hey, stop standing there doing nothing.
We're not playing on this.
I am. Just checking it out. Whoa. Those are some big tentacles.
Let's call that your warm-up.
Oh, look at that. That's delicious.
Your face.
Your shotgun shells are green for your pump shot, but not double barreled. green
Oh.
means slug, right? And then red's just normal.
Wait, what?
In every game I've played, I've noticed that green
Wait,
shells means
what shows
slugs.
green?
Your pump shot.
Shambling money income.
Oh, maybe that's green, and then the double barrel is red.
Yeah, it is.
That makes sense. Oh, here's the type this into the console.
What?
Why did I send you in TeamSpeak?
What is
Wait,
it?
why didn't? Wait, why didn't it work? Don't do that, actually.
Okay.
Oh, I put 2 dots.